You, whoever you are, wherever you are, you need to smell good. And yes, I am talking to you watching this because if you are going out without any cologne, perfume, or fragrance on, you are harming yourself. Because if you're going outside every single day without a cologne, fragrance, or perfume on, honestly, you are living wrong. And the reason I say that is because my personal belief is that everyone should be smelling good and that fragrances and smelling good are a vital part and should be a part of our daily lives, such as showering, eating, and drinking water and sleeping. If you want to be more confident, if you want to go through life more prepared, if you just want to feel better about yourself all around, you will definitely feel all of these symptoms just by smelling good alone, on top of other things. But I feel like no one really talks about smelling good as a way of improving your life. You know, you wake up at 5, people talk about waking up at 5 a.m., people talk about eating healthy. And yes, you should be doing all these things and getting your sunlight in and everything. But I believe you should also be putting on your fragrances and smelling good. Because with fragrances, I feel like that adds a little bit more personality to you, whoever you are as a person. And I feel like it kind of gives an insight to how you like to be perceived and how you like to smell. Like you like to take care of yourself. Whenever I meet people for the first time and I can smell their fragrance on them, I can smell their scent, I feel like I see them more as confident and motivated people. While those that I meet that don't have any fragrance on, I don't look at them any negatively or anything different. But I feel like it just adds a little bit more to the person's character that is wearing a fragrance, that is showing off themselves, showing off their personality. And while they're dressed nice and groomed well and taking care of themselves, I feel like it's just a cherry on top. You don't need a huge collection. You don't need 5, 10, 20 fragrances like I do. I believe that everyone should have at least one fragrance or maybe even two, maybe switch off in the hot and the cold seasons, or maybe one that's just a daily wear and then one that's just your signature when you're going out, you're meeting new people, you're going to business meetings and all these types of special events. If you're walking down the street and you see somebody that's well dressed, then you would think that individual takes care of himself, right? Properly. And so I feel like imagine all of that and then add some fragrance onto there. And I feel like it really just pulls everything together and makes me know that that person really does take care of himself and is really motivated for their day and prepared for whatever the day has for them. For maybe they might meet someone that day that might just be their future boss or future business partner, or maybe even relationships and like friendships and like actual partners that actually provide that will provide more value into your life simply based off of your first impressions alone and how they perceived you. Smell good, look good, and everything was just very well rounded. And plus, you do receive more compliments from people. So if you're in a public setting and someone does catch a sniff of you and you get a compliment, hey, you smell nice, hey, what are you wearing, or any type of compliment like that, I feel like it does boost your morale. It does boost your confidence. It does make you feel better about yourself and more confident about yourself. And with that positivity and you have that positive mindset of smelling good and looking good, you're going to want to provide more benefit and value for others out there and yourself, because you know how good it feels, and that is just like a domino effect that just keeps going on and on and on of just a ball effect of positivity. You want to upgrade your life more, if you want your life to be more positive, if you want to feel more confident, if you want to be more motivated, prepared, and really make a drastic change in your life if you haven't already, and really make a drastic change in your life, I believe you should be adding cologne, perfume, any kind of fragrance to yourself before you start your day and just really make that positive change in your life. Because if you aren't doing so already, I believe it will really change your life for the complete better. So give this a shot and let me know, because I truly do believe in this. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later.